वन्दे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमदाख जगोद्वरुण्य धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमविष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चनु तं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पनुतपाल्भवद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्। यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गोपवधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कथां कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभुनित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातु संकीर्तनैकवितरो कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वरानसीपुरपति भज विश्वनाथं। वागीसजस्व वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् त्वं नृसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम Ram Ram Hare. Gaurangoika Gatir Bhajasitamati Shri Gauradhama Sthiti Satsatsaika Vidir Kusanga Virati Dusto Vyatha Niskriti Shri Rupaika Rati Sanatana Nati Shri Jiva Tejo Stuti Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Vijayate Gauriya Goshtipati Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Vijayate Gauriya Goshtipati. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada said that you all go to preach about the topic of Rupa Raghunatha with full enthusiasm and loudly will have to preach about the topics of Rupa Raghunath. I know most of the people of this world are less interested to attend that kind of absolute truth. They are less interested to hear. But still it is our duty to go around the world with a basket of absolute truth on head. Because who knows who is crying in which corner of the world, who is crying, who is interested to know about the absolute truth. So that is our duty. So you all must go to preach about the topics of Rupa Raghunath with full enthusiasm. Very loudly will have to preach about the topics of Rupa Raghunath. I know that most of the people of this world are less interested to hear that kind of absolute truth. But still it is our duty to go around the world with a basket of the absolute truth on head. Who knows who is crying in which corner of the world? Maybe he is interested to know about that absolute truth. So it is our duty, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu directly giving order to his devotees that you must broadcast about what I am saying. It is the standing instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that you go and broadcast what I am speaking, what I am giving to you. This advice you must broadcast everywhere you go. So this is the duty of Gauriya Vaishnava, especially Saraswat Gauriya Vaishnava. They must preach and do bhajan, because their preaching is also bhajan. So that day, the other day I was speaking from Chaitanya Charitamrita, that Kai Mone Vakya Kare Udvegna Dive. It is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, by body, speech and mind, you should not give pain to anybody, you should not put anybody in trouble. But actually, Prabhupada speaking, with the undue advantage of this sloka, Kayamone Vakya Kare Udvegna Divo, with the undue advantage of this sloka, we should not stop speaking about that absolute truth. We should not stop speaking about that absolute truth, because if we are going to stop speaking about that absolute way means with acharan. If we are not going to speak about that absolute truth, absolute way, if we are going to change some, Siddhanta of Gauranga Mahaprabhu or Siddhanta of Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then it is one kind of, offense. We have no right to change any Siddhanta, Vichar, etiquette, nothing. We have no power, no right to change. Because half-truth is not truth. The other day I was speaking, half-truth is more dangerous than lie. So, Prabhupada speaking, there is one kind of jiv hingsa. There is many kind of jiv hingsa. There is many kind of jiv hingsa, but it is one kind of jiv hingsa, vital jiv hingsa. Not to speak about that absolute truth, absolute way in front of common people, those who are innocent. They are waiting to hear something absolute so that they can change their life. But we are going to take some undue advantage. We are going to utilize the reputation of Guru Vaishnava, and we want to utilize it for getting some labha puja pratishtha. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada speaking, those who are going to preach in the name of Chaitanya Vani, they are going to preach. They want to show that we are going to preach, we are so merciful. But Prabhupada speaking, those who are going in the preaching field and going to collect lava, puja, pratishtha, everything, and ultimately they are going to use it, for their own, selfish end. In that case, Supreme Lord bless me, so that I need not see their face and rest of my life. Rest of my life, I don't like to see their face. Those who are going to utilize all the mali collected for Chaitanya Seva, all, lava puja pratishtha, we all should give unto the lotus feet of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. Nothing we can deserve. Actually, many times before told, today also specially, I am going to discuss some special instruction in front of Gauriya devotees, especially those who are going to foreign country for preaching, for them. So, actually, Prabhupada speaking, those who are going to utilize slab puja pratishtha, everything for their own selfish end, they are not going to give away everything totally. There is in Rasamrita Sindhu you can find one word, that is labdharpanam. Labdharpanam means whatever you get, you are going to pass away to your Gurupad Padma. Labdharpanam. If you are not going to practice this, or about Upamannu from Upanishad I told many times before, Upamannu. The disciple, a genuine disciple, have no right to reserve something for his own purpose. That is the vital point. Now, I can go back to the point which I wanted to discuss clearly, that Kaimanobhakyo kare udvigna dibo, with the undue, if I am going to take undue advantage of this sloka and going to stop speaking about the absolute truth, absolute way, that is called jivhingsa. Many type of jivhingsa. It is the one kind of revolting Siddhanta. Only Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, he can speak that way. We cannot get this kind of Siddhanta anywhere. We think physical assault and giving some physical pain to any jiva is mental pain, is called jivhingsa. Physical assault, cutting, beating, but actually not that. Prabhupada speaking, it is jivhingsa, okay, but it is jivhingsa on the body and material mind. But if somebody going to do jivhingsa with the real self of Jivatma, you are not going to speak about that absolute truth. You are going to keep some covering. You are going to keep some covering on the absolute truth. That is one kind of jivhingsa, that is very, very dangerous jivhingsa. If we are going to do this kind of, jivhingsa in the name of preaching, if we are going to do this kind of jivhingsa, then we would be punished heavily by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nobody... Actually, we are less interested about hearing dry philosophy. Who care, man, to hear your lecture? We are less interested to hear your lecture. We want to hear the direct feeling that you have received from your Guru Padma, from Prabhupada Bhaktivinoda Thakur. At the same time, direct feeling why that you are, what you are doing, bhajan, and you are feeling yourself. We are interested to, you are interested to know about your direct feeling. So, actually, it is one kind of jivhingsa, done on jivatma. So, we cannot stop speaking about that absolute truth, absolute way. So, actually, that day I was speaking about that who is preacher. Actually, all and every members of Gauriya Math, they are directly or indirectly they are preacher. You can think so that Sanatan, Rup Goswami, Jiva Goswami Path not going anywhere Maharaj for preaching. So how they are preacher? The vital point I already told, you forget all the time. That Prabhupada speaking to get established in the Achar Adarsha, idealism and the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it is called it is the actual quality of a preacher. Actually, those who are already established in the Achar Adarsha of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are actually preacher. So, Rup Sanatan, Bhatto Raghunath or Jiva Goswami Pad, they all actually number one preacher. So maybe you cannot see that they are preacher. That time they didn't take trouble to go to foreign country anyway. But that was their preaching was big preaching. And that preaching, the result after effect, and the result of their preaching will stay forever, evergreen. Now you feel, actually they doing bhajan, they doing seva, everything, writing books and everything. Also it is Brihad Midanga. It is Brihad Midanga Seva. They are one Mridanga of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They are big Mridanga. Our Gauriya devotees, they are all one Mridanga. Mridanga of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So it is our duty to stand under the lotus feet of Guru Padma, Sadguru, and go on playing Mridanga. Go on playing. Who can play? I already told, Prabhu can play, provided I am inclined. Prabhu, I mean Guru Varga can play, Guru Varga can give me blessing, and it can go on playing. Harikatha can come out of mouth. This way actually, all over the world, preaching can be done very perfectly. So Rup Sanatan, Bhatto Raghunath, their preaching is very solid, positive preaching. Their preaching, the procedure was so solid, that still today we can get the result of the preaching done by Rup Sanatan Jiva Goswami Pad. Forever we are grateful unto the Lord's feet of those Sara Goswamis and Guru Vargas. So actually, those who are actually going to preach under the guidance of Guru Varga, under the guidance of Guru Varga, they are going to preach under the full guidance of Guru Varga. They are going to implement the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Manabhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale. Also, same thing I like to give you a reminder, that day I was speaking, Prabhupada speaking, until and unless 100% Saranagati is not there unto the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one cannot speak about their absolute truth, absolute way, not possible. Now actually, Srila Prabhupada speaking something special in front of all Gauriya devotees. In front of Gauriya devotees, especially those who are going to preach in foreign country or in different places, those who are going to preach, for them Prabhupada giving some special instruction. So, we are going to discuss this point very minutely, with full attention. So, you see, actually, all the instructions, all the teaching, all the instructions given by, the speech given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is his Anga. Anga, Anga. Sango Pangasto Parshadam, this sloka from Bhagavatam. So, this Anga, what is Anga? This Anga, actually, this is Anga. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his speech, just like in Bhagavatam, when Sukdev Goswami is speaking, that Sakshat Krishna Evahi. Srimad Bhagavaji Mahapuran is Sakshat Krishna Evahi, no other than Krishna. So transcendental, in the transcendental world, transcendental sound vibration and transcendental sound is just equal to the object it means. So Krishna, this word, if it is transcendental word from my mouth, then Krishna itself present with this word. So Sukdev Goswami wanted to speak clearly that in front of Parikshit Maharaj, or Parikshit, Srimad Bhagavaji Mahapuran Sakshat Krishna Evahi, no other than Krishna. But also, we can say, one nice Siddhanta is there, the Krishna Parivartita. Krishna Parivartita means Krishna now appearing in the form of, Sabda Brahma. But though we know Sabda Brahma Krishna, Sabdo Brahma Krishna and Krishna non-different from each other. That Siddhanta we should note first. So, from Srimad Bhagavaji Mahapuran, 11th canto, 5 chapter 32 sloka, we discuss this point. Krishna Varnam Tishao Krishnam Sangha Pangastaparshadam Jaggair Sankirtana Prayar Jajantihi Sumedhasa Krishna Varnam Tishao Krishnam Sangha Pangastaparshadam Yaggai Sankirtana Prayar Jajantihi Sumedhasa. I am not going to discuss in details, but what I mean to say, what is Sangha, what is Anga? What do you mean by Anga? I mean Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his instruction is all equal. So, Prabhupada speaking, the teachings of, transcendental feature of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Bani Sarup. So, the Bani given by Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu is just equal to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and it can be treated as his own Sarup, Sri Anga. And Prabhupada speaking, it is Anga, Mahaprabhu Anga. Time to time, you can also remember from Chaitanya Bhagavat, Kalikale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. Kalikal, especially in Kalikal. In all time, in any yuga, Bhagavan and his speech all same. So, the Bani given by Sri Gaur Sundar is his Anga, transcendental features, Bani Saru. And time to time, those who took initiative to preach Gaurubani is his Upanga. You understand? Time to time, those devotees who all took initiative to preach Gaurabani from heart is his Upanga. And the teachings of Gaur Sundar is Astra. What teachings we get, our extract teaching. Mahaprabhu speaking, all transcendental. But when we can understand the teaching, why Prabhu doing this teachings of Gaur Sundar is called Astra, weapon. Because in this avatar, Mahaprabhu not going to take any weapon to change, to give treatment to wounded soul. We should remember. Even when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to cut the throat of Jagai Madai, then Nityananda, our Adi Guru, he prayed unto the lotus feet of Gaur Sundar Prabhu, it is your commitment that you cannot catch any astra weapon in this avatar. Prabhu, please, stop. Then, because Prabhu was supposed to call Sudarshan, Mahaprabhu calling. And Jagai Madai watching, Sudarshan already coming. So big light, So, the teachings, the extract, the teachings of Sri Gaur Sundar is weapon. Weapon means astra, weapon. With the help of that weapon, our Guru Varga always want to cut the ignorant I know that ignorance is the basic reason of all fighting. But ignorance is there inside me. Who can say if ignorance is not there inside me? If ignorance is not there inside me, then why I am going to fight with others? Why I am not reaching saturated condition? We have seen the life of Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj or all sadhus, Kesav Goswami Maharaj, all big sadhus. They are reaching saturation point. Saturation regarding there is no dissatisfaction. And if there is in Rupanuga Bhajan, if there is at all dissatisfaction, I am not going to get Krishna, I like to get, do more seva. This kind of dissatisfaction of prakita is okay. Like Madhavendu Pariva speaking, Oi Dindyardunadi Mathuranad Kadabalakasya Hidayam Tadaloku Kataram Daito Brahmati Kim Karomi Aham. This kind of dissatisfaction is always welcome. We expect, because this is one mode of Vipralamba Bhava, of Gauriya Bhajan. That I am not speaking about. Actually, if there is material dissatisfaction of love, puja, padishta, everything, then you can fight with each other. You can fight with each other. But if you find that there is also fighting in Guru Varga sometime, okay, but you are going to compare this with your own life. Those who are transcendental Guru Varga are Aprakita Guru Varga, those who are the Parshad of Mahaprabhu. A Parshad of Mahaprabhu, at the same time Parshad of Prabhupada, I am speaking about them. If they are going to fight with each other, that is totally that is totally different. That is why Prabhupada was bound to speak that way. That if love and rapture going to be expressed for the same unique and ideal reason, then we can welcome it. What do you mean by this word? If love and rapture both happening for the same unique ideal reason of Krishna Seva, then we can pay welcome to, okay, we need that kind of fighting. Like, in Vrindavan Dham, actually Radharani's group and Chandravali group always fighting with each other. But their fighting is different type of fighting, not material fighting. They like to serve Krishna more and more. And this is the... So, this kind of fighting, I must do this seva. I must guru this guru seva. And this kind of fighting is good. So, Guru Das, if you can think that I am Guru Das, I am the servant of Guru Padma, Guru Vaishnava. And that, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur giving the highest conception of this, feeling. Tumi to Thakur, Tomar Kukur, Bolia Jano Homore. Any negative thing happening, then I am going to bark. Go, this way. To stop opponent party. This is a duty. So, through Siddhanta Vichar, through strong Siddhanta, we are going to stop other parties speaking all rubbish. We cannot allow them to speak. This is called actually Guru Bhanugatva. This is called actually actual preaching procedure. The actual preaching procedure. So, this kind of mood is not bad. In Aprakita Dham, our Guru Varga sometimes fight means Aprakita, like we know, Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami Maharaj going to establish the Avirbhav Sthali of Prabhupada. That time so many incidents happened. I am not going to discuss all in details, but actually the mood of Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami Maharaj was to establish seva. It is not material competition. It is not material competition. It is not material rivalry. It is not material competition. But some Guru Varga speaking, Prabhupada not giving instruction to establish this place. Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami said, well, I can do. There was competition, but still, Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami was successful because from heart he wanted to establish the Avirbhav Sthali of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. So now whole world, all we have the privilege to go there and sing the glories of Prabhupada. This is the extra advantage we are getting now, okay? So this way actually sometimes some kind of fighting you can see externally among Guru Varga, that you cannot compare with with some material incident, you cannot. So love and rapture, if going to happen, if love and rapture, if going to happen for the single and unique purpose of Hari Bhajan, then we are going to pay welcome, very good, this kind of thing. So now I am going to again go back to my original point I am going to discuss. Krishna Varnam Tishav Krishnam Sangha Pangasta Parshadam Yagdai Sankirtana Prayari Jajantihi Sumedhasaha. Especially in this Kalika, this is the actual Siddhanta. This is the actual Siddhanta that in this Kalikal, especially in this Kalikal, this Kalikal, Sankirtan is the topmost mode of bhajan. Through Sankirtan, you can satisfy Supreme Lord 100%. If you are going to do perfect Sankirtan. So Sankirtan Yajna is a topmost procedure through which we can satisfy Supreme Lord. The best possible way we can try to satisfy Supreme Lord, that the procedure is in Sankirtan. So already I discussed that the teachings of Sri Gaur Sundar is one kind of weapon, by the help of which we can cut the ignorant into the heart of all bonded souls. And those who are established in Gauravani, be careful. And those who are totally established in Gauravani, they are all his Parshad. Parshad, he is all Parshad. So all the symptoms of all Parshad I already told. I am not going to discuss again. So you should actually to show you the exact way of worshipping of the Sankirtan Pita, Gaur Sundar, to show you the exact way of worshipping of that Sankirtan Pita, Gaur Sundar, this slok is written this, Jaggair Sankirtana Prayir Jajantihi Sumedhasaha. Those who are actually intelligent, real, they are going to follow this procedure. Without Bani Seva or other Seva in this Kalikal is not perfect Seva, because there is so many, contamination, so many, countless contamination you can invite. If you are going to worship with material articles, something, if you are going to do something, some other arrangement, but actually, simply you are going to invite some contamination. So Prabhupada speaking, oh my friends, I have some request in front of you, I have some message in front of you, which I received from my Guru Varga, I mean Bhakti, Srila Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. So, Srila Prabhupada, Gauriya Goshtipati speaking, my Prabhu, I have received some special teachings from my Gurudev, Paramahansa Acharya Srila Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj. My Prabhu wanted to give me some special teachings. So, I am going to discuss some vital points. So, my Guru Padma, Srila Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj was a living embodiment of the sloka, Trinada Visunichanna Tarurva Saishna Amanina Maraduna Kirtaniya Sadahari. Be careful, oh my friends. I was simply attracted by Guru Charan on this ground to see his Trinada Vibhav and to see his excellency. So, my Guru Padma was able to attract me by these four special qualities. One is Trinadavi Sunich, humbler than the blade of grass. If we can think that what existence I have in this material world, if we think the infinity stars and planets there in the sky, galaxy away, so what is my identity? What is my existence? If you can think that way, in that case you can feel some Trinada Vibhav. What to speak about Guru Vaishnava? Even his, material philosopher Kant from German here, there, they are also feeling. Then night time, Einstein also told that when I was looking at sky, Kant also speaking that way. When I look at the sky, blue sky at the night time, and I go mad to see infinity, who am I? Who am I? So actually, in material world also, we find some kind of humble attitude. We are going to express, some negative mood for this, but still, you must know. I know it is material, they are material, but still, I am not material. Who can prove I am not material? Who can prove that I am not material? So I should not hate anybody. We should all give appropriate respect, proper respect to proper person. So when Rani Victoria going to give punishment to his own son, same way, as he is going to give punishment to everybody, same treatment going to give to her own son, then it is a remarkable teaching. So why not we can learn from this? Because we must learn. See, because neutral platform, we cannot go up to that neutral platform. That is a tragedy. So actually, Einstein, when thinking, deeply about his, useless position, who am I? I am useless. When Einstein was invited by Rani Elizabeth, then he was interested to go there. But when he reached the palace, then those were gatemen not allowing him to go inside. Then he is requesting, please inform to Queen that she invite me, so I am coming. So they go and invite Einstein coming. And simply he sees running and come in front of him at the gate side. Why you are here this way? Why? You call me. That's why you are. I know, I call you. I already sent reception party for you. Big reception party. Going there to catch you and put you in car. I stand laughing. I cannot expect. I am so small man. So, so I cannot expect one reception party can go for me. Can be sent for me, I am infinitesimal, Jivatma. So this way actually, this mood also, and also he used to give so many donation, everything, check, everything, but he cannot remember. He used to keep inside book. After 6 months, he discovered, oh, that check was there. So big amount, forget, dishonored. So, we should remember this point also. In my childhood, all I learned in boyhood. Actually, they are also showing some kind of humble attitude, is also very good. But actually, we Vaishnava must follow Haridas Thakur, Rup Sanatan, that is correct, okay. But what I mean to say, well, they are in material world, they are going this kind of mood. Whereas I am in bhajan field, I cannot show. So to put as comparative statement, I was bound to speak that way. Never mind, excuse me. So, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada told, my Gurudev was a living embodiment of this, Trinadapi Sunich Sloka. And really so, my Gurudev was successful to attract me by showing his four special qualities like Tinadavi Sunij, humble than the blade of grass. This kind of humble mood, very, very humble mood. I am nothing. Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj, I can discuss some points someday. When Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj expressing his mood, after my death, you can tie one rope in my leg and pull all over this dam and throw into Ganga. Like when a dog dying, then usually people, throwing. So this is the humble mood of Gaurkishore. It is not actually Kapat Bhav. We are going to show Kapat Bhav. Bancha Kalpataru, Dandavad Maharaj. We are Kapat. We are actually Kapat. So we cannot get any result. If Antara Bahire Samabhavahar, if inside and outside same Baba, if I am going to open one exhibition in front of you, and when I am alone, I am going to break all rules and regulation, then I am idiot number one. Then I am a cheater. So, be it in front of you, or be it when I am alone, all same rules and regulations, same Siddhanta, same Vichar, same etiquette, same Bayan we should do. Not that I can open an exhibition of Acharan in front of you as to get a big donation from you. And when I am going backside, then I am going to follow my negative rules and regulations, what I am habituated. This is not good. So, Prabhupada speaking, those four important qualities, Sunadavi Sunij, really my Guru Padma was, Trinada Viswi, humble than the blade of grass, and Torur na Sahishnu, and a more forbearing than a tree. Torur na, actually Chaitanya Mahaprabhu already told, Torur Ribo, but it is our Gauriya Siddhanta, we speak Toruropi. Some darshanik speaking that it is not possible to show more forbearing attitude than a tree. But we can show the life of Haridas Thakur. Why not? Why not? You can see the life of Haridas Thakur. In 22 different markets, Haridas Thakur was beaten, heavily beaten by Javan, by the servants of that, Ujir, Kaji. So he was beaten by king. They are actually policemen. Beating. Why? It's just because he is doing Harinam Sankirtan. Still, after that, Haridas Thakur praying to Supreme Lord, Prabhu, you please save them. You please save them. Don't, and they don't know what they are doing. Please excuse them. And even when after beating at 22 different markets, when Haridas Thakur not going to die, then the Javan, they are speaking, you are not going to die. Then the king can give us big punishment because you are not dying. Haridas Thakur, okay, this is the point. Okay, you see I am going to die. Then Haridas Thakur speaking, okay, for me you will have to get punishment, so I cannot allow you, so you cannot get punishment, so look, I am going to die. Then Haridas Thakur going to leave body, and after that, those Javan, they throw him inside Ganga. Then Haridas Thakur floating and coming to Santipur. After that incident is separate. I don't like to speak here. So Torur na Sahisnu, here, maybe we can find from, third slok by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Torur na Sahisnu. It is just like, the forbearing just like a tree. But we can prove that no, in the life of Haridas Thakur, we can find that a devotee can go more and more. They can show more forbearing attitude than a tree. So, Torur na Sahisnu, Amani mean never like to get any honor. Amani. How you can know? How you can know? If you have your capacity, you can test. You can test. That some sadhu is there, they are less interested to take any honor from anybody. But anyway, if at all any honor being given to him, he is going to pass away this honor to Guru Padma, This way they are going to utilize all lap, puja, patishtha, everything for the seva of the Supreme Lord, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Amani, it is one kind of very nice quality. They are always less interested to get honor. This is one vital point of a preacher. A preacher, if always busy to collect lap, puja, patishtha, money, then he should not go for preaching. And this is one vital quality. Prabhupada speaking, those who are less interested about pratishtha, honor, they can speak Harikatha. Those who are less interested about any honor, lava, pratishtha, sanman, honor, they can only speak Harikatha. Otherwise, all other speaker, they are contaminated. So, number 4 quality is manod. Manod mean to give honor to others, but appropriate honor to others. Manod. So these are the 4 qualities, Prabhupada speaking, through which my Guru Padma wanted to attract me. I was really attracted by Guru Charan to see all these exclusive qualities in toto shown by my Guru Padma. It was seen in applied form again. Trinada Visunich, Toruna Sahisnu, Amani, Manod. So, what is the final conclusion, Prabhupada speaking, that my Guru Padma was always doing Sankirtan, Anukhan, uninterrupted, all the time, Anukhan, Harikirtani Jiver Param Dharma. So, with under the shelter of these 4 qualities, Trinada Visunich, Toruriva Sahisnuna, Amani, Manod, those are the 4 qualities under the guidance of under the shelter of these 4 qualities, one Jivatma should sing the glories of Harikirtan, sing the glories of Hari all the time. That is the actual dharma of a Jivatma. Jivatma, that is the actual dharma of Jivatma. Actual dharma. So, my Guru Padma was a living embodiment of this sloka. So, also, I was attracted by my Guru Padma this way. So, I would also request you all, my friends, this is actually 100% successful procedure. This is actually 100% successful procedure. Actually, it is proven, tested procedure, through which my Guru Padma was successful to attract me. So, the same procedure I would request to all of my friends, Bandhu Varga, to follow this unfailable procedure, this accurate procedure. I request them to follow this procedure. Please, you will have to follow this procedure to come out successful in preaching field, in bhajan field, or everywhere. Preaching is also bhajan. So, Prabhupada speaking, our previous Guru, Prabodhananda Saraswati Pad, you can remember how humble attitude shown by him practically. So, we can remember his request in front of everybody. This is the preaching procedure. Preaching procedure doesn't mean I can give some facilities to common people, I can give some facility to common people, I can give some arrangement for common people, so that they can sing my glories. Not that. This is not. This is one kind of business. So, actually Prabhupada speaking, the preaching actually not possible by threatening. If I threat you, hey, you do bhajan, this is not a procedure. This way I cannot engage anybody in bhajan. Rather, if I am myself doing bhajan, and if some idealism, if I can establish in front of one bonded soul, shortly he can feel some reaction inside heart by my speech and efficacy, then he can get some inspiration to follow me. This is called actual preaching. So some intelligent people can follow some procedure, maybe he is intelligent really, he can apply, But be careful, material technique you can apply in preaching field, but you can come out successful 50%, not all. Material technique, how to engage you externally, internally not engage there. So this is one kind of technique. So material technique we can apply. Also, sometime I used to say that some devotee can, some people or some devotee can have some exceptional quality. Maybe they are genius. So genius people can show their genius, Baba, they can show. They can express their genius attitude. They can do something which is very excellent in this material planet. But be careful. Genius people and genius devotee, not same. Maybe that genius devotee can have some speciality. Very, very special point he can have. Is so much quality. Maybe you cannot find that kind of quality inside the devotee. But genius devotee, you can find his genius, but you can find my genius man and genius devotee, not, you don't try to confuse. So genius is totally different thing. Pratibha, it is in Bengali and Sanskrit we say Pratibha, is genius, So, this genius bhav and bhakti is not same, a total difference. Maybe you can find some excellent genius, people you can find. He can apply, he can do so many things, but you don't try to make confusion between these two. You cannot find that kind of, genius thing in Gaur-Kishore Babaji Maharaj. So you can make confusion. Oh, Maharaj, he can do this way. He is a great preacher. No, that is not the symptom of a preacher. I can go on speaking. What is the advice of Prabhupada? So now I am going to unveil the mystery, So Prabhupada speaking, one by one you can, and you must remember, not only remember, you must share this Harikatha so that you can save the whole world from cheating. So this way actually, Prabhupada speaking, our previous Guru Varga, one of our previous Guru Varga, Prabhupada Saraswati Goswami Pad, he was so humble. He is preaching in front of us. What he is preaching? He is praying in front of all common people to do Hari Bhajan. Dante nidhayotinakam padayor nipatyo kritva chokaku satametadaham babrami he sadavaha sakalameva vihaya durat Chaitanya chanda charane kurutahanuragam Dante nidhayatinakam padayor nipatya Kritva chokaku satametadaham babrimi He sadavo sakalame vihaya durat Chaitanya chanda charane kurutanuragam Chaitanya chanda charane kurutanuragam. This is a humble prayer by the great Prabhupada Saraswati Pad. He is speaking, I am going to pray in front of you with prostrated dandavat and catching one straw in my teeth, and from heart, with very craving attitude, I am praying in front of you. Please, stop all your, jugglery. Stop all your jugglery. Don't go for material, enjoyment. Please, you try to get the benefit out of Chaitanya Charan. Sakalameva vihayoduraha Chaitanya chande kurutanuragam. Where you can feel the most attractive goal in your life is Chaitanya Charan. That day I was speaking now, you forget all the time, I know. I was speaking, Raso varjam raso pasya param drishtva nivartante. I was speaking now, Visaya vinivartante niraharasya dehinaha. Visaya Visaya vinivartante niraharasya dehina raso varjam raso pasya param dishta nivartante. What Gurudev can do? Gurudev can put the topmost idealism in front of me, topmost humbleness. And this way I can automatically feel attraction. I cannot play any tactics. I cannot play any trick to put you in trap, like in Haribhajan. Material people think. And material people, I have heard some useless, people. He is staying in Gauriya Math for past 40, 45 years and speaking in front of me. Long ago, not today. Maharaj, my life is already spoiled in Gauriya Math. Really? He cannot pronounce spoil. He is speaking, my life is already quail. He is speaking. He cannot speak spoil. I see idiot number one, this kind of nonsense coming in Gauriya mission, Gauriya Math. Actually, if I show you what is the quality of a Gauriya devotee, you can go mad. This kind of useless people coming in Gauriya Math to make some garbage, you see. And how we can show them that how we can show them that what is the quality of a Gauriya devotee. You cannot, actually understand because you are in confusion. You are watching so many opulences all around the world. Oh Maharaj, there is big, so many people running behind it. That you can show. I can also discuss tomorrow. That any kind of opulences, they are visible in Gauriya Math, all for the preaching of Chaitanya Vani. Be careful. Tomorrow I can discuss. What is the technique, unique technique of unique power, unique Acharya. With the manifestation of this unique Acharyaship of Srila Prabhupada, all other common Acharyaships were proved to be failure, fake. That I can prove one by one. So you see, Prabodhananda Saraswati Pad praying in front of all people. See, I am going to pray in a very humble way, very humble way, with craving heart and praying in front of you, please, you leave everything. You see the excellency of Gauranga Charan. You see the excellency of Gaur. If you can see the glamour and, excellency of Chaitanya Charan, you cannot feel any attraction for anything or anybody. You can remember many times and speaking the advice by Prabhupada. Try to get free from any attraction or repulsion. Try to get free from any attraction or repulsion of this material world. It is the first advice. So, until and unless my Guru Padma can see the excellency of his lotus feet, how I can get attraction? At present, it is campaigning, not preaching. Hey, you can come, join, we can give so much facility here. We can stay our society. This is not actually preaching. This is not preaching is such a thing. If I am successful in preaching in front of somebody, because if I am successful in front of me, because preaching should be done in front of myself first. If I am successful, then I can go for preaching to you. If suppose I am preaching in front of somebody, I can challenge, if I am successful in preaching, no cheater in this world, in the name of preaching, can cheat them. Because they are already getting the excellency of this Bani of Prabhupada. Follow. This way, actually, Prabhupada speaking, I am giving the example of Prabhupada, because the whole topics is about Prabhupada. So I must speak Prabhupada, every breathing, Prabhupada. I don't like to see, I don't like to hear anything about Prabhupada. Really so. So, Prabhupada speaking, when Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur give me instruction, go and take darshan of this Paramahansa and accept him as your Guru. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking. See the excellency. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is Gaur Parshad, but still Bhaktivinoda Thakur not giving initiation to to our Prabhupada. Though Bhaktivinoda Thakur giving Harinam already, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur so neutral personality. Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, you must go and take darshan of this Paramahansa, and you can take Diksha from him. You can take him as Guru in your life. Prabhupada speaking his own experience, by the instruction of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, when I first reach the lotus feet of Gaur-Kishore Babaji Maharaj, then I find he is, just like child, just like child, he is doing bhajan and showing such efficacy which common people cannot understand. And when I go there and pay dandavat unto his lotus feet, really, I was attracted by the lotus feet of my Guru Charan. I was attracted by Guru Charan. I was attracted by Guru Charan, you see. So Guru Charan, when I see at the lotus feet of Gurudev, I see some big light emitting from the nail of the lotus feet of my Guru Padma. Prabhupada speaking, his own experience, practical experience. Prabhupada speaking, when I look at the lotus feet of Gaur-Kishore Babaji Maharaj, Paramahansa, I see, excellent, oh my God, some big light coming. So I cannot look like when you are going to look at the sun god in the noontime, 12 o'clock, you cannot look, you can feel disgusted. So when I look at the lotus feet of my Guru Padma Paramahansa Acharya, then I cannot look at him. So much light coming and give me so much power by his, because this Guru Charan is self-effulgent. When I started feeling the excellency of the Guru Charan, then I gone mad. Then I find helpless. Where is Guru Charan? Where is Guru Charan? Excellent. And I am a fallen soul. Who am I? This kind of humble attitude grow inside my heart. Then I started feeling, so long I was thinking, I am a great Pandit. So long I was thinking, I am from a big family. So long I was thinking, I am very good looking. But that time when I look at the lotus feet of Guru Charan, I feel very shy. I feel very shy. I was ashamed. I was very ashamed of my own feeling. I started feeling that I have no value at all. I have no value at all. I have no value at all in front of that Guru Charan. Where is that excellent Guru Charan? And where I am a fallen soul. Now you can feel what is Guru Darshan. Try to understand what is Guru Darshan. We are playing in the name of Hari Bhajan, in the name of Guru Karan, Shishwa, Guru, all we are playing a game at present. So try to feel this point. So Prabhupada speaking, I was really attracted because Guru Charan is self-effulgent. I cannot go and measure. I cannot go and measure my Guru Charan, how much tall figure, how nice is looking, and how much education, material education is there with my Guru Charan. This is not Guru Darshan. This is not Guru Darshan. It was a revolting, Siddhanta. That topmost Pandit in the world, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, took initiation from Paramahansa Acharya Srila Gaur-Kishore Babaji Maharaj, who is not educated in material sense. There is a revolting. How you can justify? So, if you try to understand the heart of Prabhupada, by his kripa, I can speak Harikatha by all your blessing. You all can bless me. You all can bless me so that I can remember all the typical topics and the secret topics of Hari Bhajan shown by Prabhupada. I can go on speaking. It is not my capacity. All your blessing, it is the excellency of all your blessing, that when I sit, I can speak. Is the mercy of Prabhupada. So you see, Prabhupada speaking, Guru Charan is self-effulgent. Nobody can go and measure Gurudev. How tall figure Gurudev is, is fair or black and white. Or my Guru Charan, how much disciple there? Oh, is useless. No disciple there. So I should not go. This way. So when material people are going to ignore Paramahansa, then Paramahansa, they are dancing, very, very good. It is the success of, this is the success of my bhajan, that I can cheat them. They cannot come to me. They cannot come to me. That is my success. That material people cannot approach me. Let them go elsewhere. Like, by the instruction of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Shankaracharya started preaching Mayavad Vasya. Why? What is the reason? Because Prabhu speaking, for those useless, those who are demons and Rakshas, for them I cannot grant bhakti nectar. So you please go and hypnotize them. Hypnotizing philosophy, Mayavad. You go and take them away from me. So they should not disturb me. Is also same feeling with me. I like to lead my life in such a way so that all useless people cannot come to disturb me. They can reject me. Useless. Nothing is there. It's good. It is my success. It is my success of my bhajan. If people think that way. Like Gaur-Kishore Baba entering into latrine. So the mood of Gaur-Kishore Baba, Prabhupada speaking, let material people come. Let material people come. They pass urine and stool on my head. They can reject me. They can ignore me. That is the success of my bhajan. It is not the success of my bhajan that I can put advertisement in front of you. False advertisement. To show I am a big Acharya. It's not actually proper procedure shown by Prabhupada. Preaching should be done. But you should follow the procedure shown by Prabhupada, the procedure shown by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Your separate procedure can throw you into the ocean of misery, as you are watching already, your society, in the ocean of misery. You are preaching? Foolish. You are preaching? This is called preaching? This is called preaching actually. So, by the idealism of Guru Padma, if I feel attraction, that is called actually preaching. So, actually, it is the prayer, actually, Srila Prabhupada Saraswati was praying in front of, all people. Why you are going? Why you are going here and there to feel attraction, here and there? Don't go. You should go out of attraction and repulsion first. And also from Gita I was speaking this sloka, Vishaya vinivartante niraharasya dehinaha raso varjam raso pasyo param dishtvan vartante. My Guru Maharaj is successful in my life. Why? Because I could get some rasa. My Guru Maharaj wanted to show me some excellent, object, idealism, so that I can feel some attraction. So today I can remember what kind of idealism, what kind of humble attitude, what kind of, bhajan was shown by Guru Padma. So I was feeling, some sort of reaction inside my heart. So I should not go for material enjoyment. I should dedicate my life unto the lotus feet of this Paramahansa. This Paramahansa. Many material Acharya wanted to insult Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. Many material Acharya, many, sannyasis, they thought he is penniless, he is actually useless. They wanted to insult him. You know nothing about the life history of Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. This way. But he never felt insulted. He was so humble, maybe they are speaking rightly, I am useless. When some Acharya from Kolodanga speaking, that Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj is actually Kanishta Bhakta. He is always busy with or sipping and juggy everything. Then information came, some devotees crying and speaking in front of Guru Padma, Maharaj, and this Maharaj, Acharya speaking this way about you. What he is speaking? He is speaking, you are Kanishta Bhakta, so we are feeling very bad, we are crying. Guru Padma was laughing. Arey Maharaj, I thought I have no position. At least you should pay dandavat to him. He is going to allow some position to me. Now I am feeling that at least I have Kanishta Adhikar. I thought I have no adhikar. So this kind of mood of Vaishnava, this is the mood of actual Vaishnava. Not that nobody, they are all useless. All my godbrothers, all, Vaishnavas, Gauriya, they are all useless. Useless. Only I am successful. This can 100% prove that I am totally failure. I am full of jealousy. This can prove, nothing else. Your naked picture can come in front of public. Actually, foolish people, they cannot understand. They are running about glamour and glory, external appearances. But those who are really interested about bhajan, they can watch some vital points. Otherwise, they cannot go. So why I am giving advice, don't go to Gauriya Mission, Gauriya Math? Because then people can discover my naked picture. That is the only reason. So now I go back to that Gita discussion, that sloka. Visaya vinivartante niraharasya dehina. If you are going to follow some dry procedure of bhajan, maybe your sense organs, externally you can find dry up. To dry up your all material sense organs, you are following some material procedure, you are going to control your prasadam, your sleeping, so many things. But you cannot get bhakti. Be careful. Prabhupada used to say many times that non-nirvinno nati sakta bhakti yoga asya siddhidaha. Non-nirvinno, not too much, repulsion. Not too much repulsion against anything. Not too much attraction against anything. For anything. No, not too much attraction for anything. Not too much repulsion for anything. This is the procedure of that yukta vairagya. Non-nirvinno nati shakto. Not feeling, not feeling dry vairagya. Non-nirvinno nati shakto. Not feeling too much attraction, nothing. Okay, normal. Krishna sevai jaha hoy anukul, vishay boliya tage taha hoy bhul. In front of me, anybody coming, anything coming, I should think that these are the articles of Krishna bhajan. If Mataji coming, very beautiful Mataji, I should think, she is the representative Radharani. I should think that way. Why I can say, hey, go away from me, I am feeling attraction for you. And this is not actually bhajan. Why? Especially those who are sannyasis, renounce order, for them it is a special instruction given by Krishna. Those who are going to take sannyas, they should think that each and every creature on this material world, they are my son and daughters. So all Matajis coming, they are my daughters. You should think that way. Or Mataji, you can think that way. So why you are going to express some kind of disgusting attitude? You should not do. That can prove that you are weak. You have some weakness inside your heart. Material weakness. So actually, Visaya vinivartante, when you are following some dry procedure to dry up so that you can get control over sense organ. No man, no. This way you can never get control over your sense organ. But it's an automatic factor. If you follow this Yukta Vairagya procedure, then shortly you can find all your sense organ, including mind, coming under your control. So this is the procedure shown in Gita, Krishna speaking, non-nirvinno nati shakto bhakti yoga asya siddhido, in Bhagavad, Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, this sloka. Non-nirvinno nati shakto bhakti yoga asya. Who can come out successful in bhakti yoga? Who is not feeling repulsion or attraction for anything. Who can think, okay, everything, everybody, anything coming in front of you is the article of Krishna Bhajan, is one kind of item of Krishna Bhajan. I can utilize it in Hari Bhajan. Only Masterja you cannot use. Narottama Thakur speaking, only Masterja, any bad quality you can use for Hari Bhajan. I can show you. But only Masterja you cannot use. Masterja, jealousy, this you cannot. So, before hearing Bhagavatam, you should know Nirma Saranam Satam. Those who are going to hear Bhagavatam, follow Bhagavat, teachings, they should be out of this quality. I mean, they should nirma saranam satam. Those who are sadhu, real sadhu, have no jealousy for anything, anybody, they are allowed, they are qualified to follow this Bhagavad Dharma in toto, scientifically. So now, Vishwa vinivartante niravharasya dehinaha raso varjam raso pasya param nishta nivartante. If you are going to get some rasa, if somehow by the mercy of Guru Varga I can show you higher rasa. What rasa? Because without rasa Jivatma cannot live. Without rasa, directly or indirectly, that old Jivatma can getting rasa. Material people getting material rasa, material people getting material rasa, perverted reflection of that transcendental rasa. Anyway, they are getting rasa. Without rasa, they are not going to run for education, service, business, career. They cannot run. So, they are running behind some rasa. But that is material rasa. Be careful. But actually, if I am successful to put some nice rasa in front of you, transcendental rasa, aprakita rasa, then if I am successful to put some aprakita rasa in front of you, in front of which you can feel some reaction, Maharaj, this rasa is very tasty. I cannot take any material rasa. I can give one material example, one or two. One example you can see, those who are honeybees, they are not going to sit on stool. Those who are honeybees, they are never going to sit on stool. They are never going to sit on stool. Whereas the stool fly, they are going to sit on stool to take the test. Follow what I say. So this is the condition actually. This is the condition actually. So I can speak one or two examples so that you can understand. Someday some problem was there for a swan. A swan always going to take some nice thing. A swan always taking Padma Milan means core of lotus, they are going to take. Whereas the ordinary duck, they are going to take, they are all useless thing which is available in pond, very dirty thing. If you request a duck, you can go to Manas Sarovar? No. Then after that, if you are requesting, please you go, very nice place. If you go to Manas Sarovar, there is Manas Sarovar, it's nice water there. Oh, can I get this kind of food there? Oh my God, all useless. You can get there nice thing. What swan they are taking. And the core of, Padma. No, I cannot go. I like to eat, I am very good. Let me live alone here. I am going to take. This is the condition with material people. There, actually, this example is very good because you can remember forever. A fly going to take the test of stool, never going to sit on flower. Whereas, honeybees are always going to sit on flower, never going to touch stool. So this is Krishna Bhagavan speaking. Visaya vinivartanti niraharasya dehina. You want to dry up all your sense organ, but be careful, you cannot come out successful. Shortly, your sense organ can kick you and throw you into the ocean of material enjoyment. So don't try to follow this procedure. What procedure we can follow? This procedure that I already told from Gita. Visaya vinivartanti niraharasya dehina raso varjam raso pasya param nishtana. When you are going to see some excellent rasa, automatically you are going to leave. There is a useless rasa. Automatically, it's an automatic factor. If you are going to take nice rasa, and today or tomorrow you are going to leave all material rasa, you cannot get enjoyment anywhere. So this is the procedure of Yukta Vairagya. So now, Prabhupada Saraswati Prabhupada speaking, it is a request of one of my Guru Varga, is Prabhupada Saraswati Dante nidhayotinakam padayor nipatta kritva chakakusatametadaham babrimi he sadavo sakalame babihaya dura chaitanya chanda charane kurutanuragam chaitanya chanda charane kurutanuragam. This is the procedure. Prabhupada advising. Like Prabhupada Saraswati Pad, we will have to follow the same procedure. If you are going to follow some technique to put people into trap of Hari Bhajan, this is not actually Hari Bhajan. You can do preaching that way. You can put some lucrative offer in front of some people. Okay, I can arrange your marriage with foreign lady. You can come and take diksha from me. I can give some money for you to do business. But anyway, you have to take diksha. Those are idiots. Guru, they are businessmen, and all disciples, they are also businessmen. Prahlad Maharaj never going to teach us that way. When Nishinguda is speaking, Prahlad, I am requesting you, you take something from me. Prabhu, I cannot take anything. Because I am your servant. Without any payment, I am doing. Also, you can see that those gopikas crying in front of Krishna, they are searching Krishna. Surathanat te asulkodasika baradanignato neho king badho Surathanat te asulkodasika. What is the meaning? Ho Suratanath, ho Krishna, ho Suratanath. Actually, Suratanath is a deep meaning. I don't like to speak it right now as Rasatattva. Suratanath, you are the topmost hero, with whom we can enjoy Mas Suratanath te asulkodasika. Then we are not paid servant. We are made servant, but we are not paid servant. We are going to sell our mind, body, everything without any payment. I already told the other day I was speaking that those who are going to serve Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan in exchange of some payment. You can give me something, after you leave this material, you can make me Acharya, next Acharya, then I can serve you. Otherwise not. This is called one kind of business. So many devotees, so-called devotees, they are waiting for some salary from the temple commander or from Gurudev. They are always doing. This is not actually Hari Bhajan. They are expecting somebody expecting some pension holder. After doing service, they are going to follow this procedure. They are now actually a pension holder. If they get some benefit, they can serve. Otherwise, they cannot serve. But we are Asulka Dasika. We Gaudiya each and every member, you don't know the glories of each and every Gaudiya member, society member. You don't know. That's why you are speaking all rubbish. You are foolish actually, number one. You don't know nothing about the glories of Gaudiya devotees. You have not seen, even as I think so. Or even if you have seen, you are blind, so you could not see properly. So this is the Siddhanta actually. So actually, if you are going to follow this procedure, technique, you are going to dry up your all sense organ, it cannot come out successful. So if you are going to follow this procedure of Yukta Vairagya, then you can come out successful, no doubt. So you see, Prabhupada speaking, we are interested to follow the same procedure shown by our Guru Varga. Mahajano Jeno Gato Sapanthya. Always you try to remember, the Sri Chaitanya Dev, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the topmost teacher of all the teachers in the history of human beings. Chaitanya Dev is the topmost teacher of his whole universe. And he wanted to show us the topmost excellency, idealism of his Acharyaship, of his teachership. So, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, we should follow this procedure, how to clean the heart of bonded soul. So don't strive with Rasatattva first. First procedure, Mahaprabhu is showing you, Cheta Darpana Marjanam Bhava Mahadevagni Nirvapanam Seyo Koirupa Jandigip. All around the world there is fire. Mahaprabhu speaking. But at Paramahansa Sadhu, where is fire? Nowhere fire. Vishwam Purna Sukhayate. I already told. Vishwam Purna Sukhayate. The whole world is Vaikuntha. No problem. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is speaking this sloka for the beginners. So, Cheta Darpana Marjanam Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam Seyo Koiruva Chandika Vidharanam Viddhavadur Jivanam Anandan Vidivardhanam Patipadam Purnamita Swadanam Saramatma Stapanam Param Vijayat Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Yes, Param Vijayat Sri Krishna Sankirtanam is the only slogan we have. Gauriya devotee, Gauriya Mad devotee. Yes, Saraswat Gauriya devotees. So, Prabhupada speaking, we must follow the procedure shown by Prabhupada Saraswati Bhat, with humble attitude. We cannot show false exhibition. We can open our heart, humble attitude in front of all people so that they can feel the excellency of Anugatha. They can feel what they are going to get, the ultimate result. Because without goal, nobody can follow. So, the duty of Acharya, many times I told the Siddhanta Prabhupada, the only duty of an Acharya is to give full protection to Siddhanta Vani. Nothing else. We are less interested about any capacity one Acharya having. Only quality we need. Actually. So you see, Cheta Darpana Marjanam, this procedure Mahaprabhu told, so we will have to follow this procedure through Anukirtan. We are going to express humble attitude, humble submission, then and only then Anukirtan is possible. Otherwise Anukirtan means Anugattamai Kirtan. If you are not at all, humble, if you are not at all Anugata, then the kind of kirtan coming from you is not good. It is not the right source. So, if no Anugatva is there, then Anukirtan cannot come. So, it is a suggestion of Prabhupada that we should do Anukirtan. Always we should remember, we are the only, bearer. We are only going to bear, we are only going to follow this procedure of Sautavani. We are just like a postman. Prabhupada speaking, Sautavanir Bahak. We are going to carry all Sautavani in our bucket, heart bucket. So we are actually acting as a postman. A postman has nothing to do. Whatever letter, a message coming, is the duty of postman to deliver the letter to a right person, right time. So, Prabhupada speaking, we should think we are going to carry out the order of our Guru Varga. We are going to carry all the instruction of our Guru Varga. So that much we can do. We are actually going to carry out their order. We are Bahak. Our personal false ego cannot stand here. We cannot say that I am the great preacher, I have done preaching all over the world. It's not possible to say. First instruction of Prabhupada, that we have no way to express any vanity. We have no way to express any vanity in front of public. False ego we cannot express. We should remember this point all the time before going for preaching. All the time we should remember this procedure. If you forget, if you will have to cut away all the link of Gurudev and Guru Varga, your Sampradaya, then surely you are going to reach hell very quickly. Very quickly you are going to hell, nowhere else. Also Prabhupada speaking, while we are going for preaching purpose in outside world, there we can find so many honorable persons are there. They are going to enjoy, they are going to get material enjoyment, material honor. We can find that big doctor, politician, leader. We can find scientist. We can find professor. But we should not insult them. Prabhupada speaking, while we are going for preaching in this material world, be careful. Their heart is very sensitive. If they feel that I am going to insult them, I cannot deliver that bondage soul. I was bound to give one example long ago. When somebody going to catch fish with trap, fishing guard, then they are giving nice thing, and the fish coming and playing around that, lucrative offer. And gradually the man is very peaceful and going to catch the fish ultimately. So we must be very clever. We should not, express this kind of, useless procedure. We should know that all material people, anybody, any Mataji, Pitaji, anybody, I should not insult them. Their heart is very sensitive. If they find that I am going to insult them, I cannot deliver that bonded soul. So I will have to follow this procedure shown by Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj, procedure shown by Mahaprabhu, a procedure shown by Prabhupada. This procedure. So Prabhupada speaking, while going to outside country or inside country, when we are going to different places, maybe abroad, outside India or inside India, we can meet with so many people, those who are having some honor in their material society. Maybe they are professor, doctor, political leader. Be careful. We should not insult them. We should not express any hesitation to give honor, their honor. We should give honor to them what they do. They need, they expect honor from me. I must give. This is a technique of the unique Acharyaship of Srila Prabhupada. When 1 month symposium, 1 month, throughout 1 month, Harikatha going on in Calcutta Gauriya Mission. Gauriya Mission, I'm speaking about Gauriya Mission, mission of Prabhupada, mission. Not that Gauriya Mission I mean. At present they are, after partition they are taking. I'm not speaking. Those are foolish people, they can make confusion. So actually, Prabhupada speaking that we are going to give honor to everybody. And we are not going to expect any honor from anybody. At all, if they are going to give honor, that honor I can accept and I can pass away this honor to my Guru Padma. So it is actually cannot contaminate my heart. Any amount of pratishtha, love, puja pratishtha coming inside my life, no contamination can touch my heart. This is called Guru Kripa. This is called actually Paramahansa Guru Kripa. Be careful. Snigdasya sisasya gurubo gujjamapi uto. So now actually it was the technique of Prabhupada to invite all important personalities of this material world. Sometimes Prabhupada inviting one big professor, sometimes Prabhupada inviting big scientist, sometimes Prabhupada going to invite one very legal leader. But it is not the mood of Prabhupada to arrange some material in a pratishtha. It was not the mood of Prabhupada to arrange some material pratishtha. Sometime John Anderson, at the time of British Pure, Prabhupada giving invitation to Sir Anderson, coming, and Prabhupada, just like foreign people, sitting in chair, table, and speaking Harikatha in a very smart mood. Inside, Prabhupada is Gopi. Inside, Prabhupada is Manjari. But outside, a hero. In my life, I always speak, my spiritual hero is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. spiritual hero. I have never seen such a smartness in the life of any Acharya, nobody. Only I have seen in the life of Prabhupada. Oh, so nice, excellent. Oh, so Prabhupada used to invite Sir Anderson, or so many, foreign people coming. They are coming to visit Chaitanya Math, Prabhupada speaking sometime in Gaudiya Mission, speaking Harikatha in front of a smart way, arranging some prasadam for them. Sometime you can go mad, Prabhupada arranging some not prasadam, material thing for them to eat, first hand. Some of his followers, they also misunderstood him. Why Prabhupada, going to arrange prasadam from Grand Hotel or Great Eastern Hotel? You cannot understand. That is why Prabhupada told, for the actual preaching of Chaitanya Vani, I can come down to any level, because I am following Jukta Vairagya. Somebody can criticize? Somebody can criticize, they have their privilege. They have their privilege all the time to criticize something. But how they can understand the mood of Guru Varga? What is the excellence there inside the heart? So Prabhupada used to speak Harikatha in front of them, also putting on coat and everything, speaking, one turban is there on head, big hero, spiritual hero. So this way Prabhupada wanted to teach us that the actual preaching. So be careful, it is 100% perfect Siddhanta I am speaking. Touching Bhagavatam, I can promise and say that actual preaching was done by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. Actual preaching was done by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Actual preaching was done. I mean the foundation of preaching. Prabhupada used to speak in Senate, different Senate hall, university hall, or big places there. Prabhupada. BHU, Benares Hindu University, in front of big people. If big people, honorable people, they are not going to follow the cult shown by, Prabhupada, how we can expect that common people can? So this was one kind of very nice procedure, that Prabhupada used to invite maybe governor of Bengal, Prabhupada used to invite him, Madhav Goswami Maharaj also. So, big some scientists in this material world, Prabhupada used to invite him to take the seat of Sabhapati. So Prabhupada, it was a procedure, secret procedure of Prabhupada, how they can come and sit on Sabhapati Asan and Chairman Asan. We can give honor to them, mala, garland, everything. We are going to show them respect. But inside our heart, we must be careful about our Hari Bhajan. Anyway, we are going to give garland to that man, we are going to pay honor to that man, we are going to give prasadam to, that doesn't mean I am going to take the association of that material man. It's a technique procedure of Gauriya Bhajan. We can invite all important personalities, but anyway, I am not going to get the association of those material people. They can never influence me. No way they can influence me. I am not going to move by their efficacy, acharan, adarsha. No, because I am enjoying the topmost acharya shown by my Guru Padma, Paramahansa Gurudev. How they can change my life? So in your own position, you should be very rigid in your own position. So, Prabhupada, it was a technique of Prabhupada. Prabhupada used to invite all important personalities. Prabhupada used to give them big honorable, position in the Sabha, as chairman, and give girl and everything. But inside heart, Prabhupada is staying inside inside Vrindavan, and giving service to Krishna as Manjari. Also giving service to, seva to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in another form, in Navadvip Dham. Also, Prabhupada is busy with his preaching, so that he can carry out the order of Mahaprabhu, Pithivite Acharyaship Nagaradi Gram, Sarvatto Prachar Hoiveman. So to be frank, actual solid preaching was done by our Guru Varga. Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhakti Pradip Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Banadev Goswami Maharaj, all, Goswami Maharaj. If you don't believe me, please don't try to fight. I have no fighting mood. I promise that I have no fighting mood. But I want to show you the exact way. If you don't believe me, you go through their lectures. If you don't believe me, if you can think that I have some particular, no! I am going to catch the lotus feet of all my Guru Varga on my chest and head. I have no politics in my heart. But if you are not going to believe me, I can show you their lecture, the quality of lecture. How Banu Goswami Maharaj speaking in front of Elizabeth. How Banu Goswami Maharaj, how Goswami Maharaj speaking. If you go through their lecture, you can find, really Maharaj, what kind of quality of Harikatha? What kind of quality? They never wanted to follow this made easy procedure. Okay, I come down to the low level so that those who are drug addicted and that they can follow. No. Their procedure of preaching was so excellent. But that kind of preaching procedure also good to some extent. But if after that, if I make mistake, if I feel that if I become puffed up, then I can fall down. So this is so if you don't believe, you go through the preaching Harikatha. You can go, my lectures in England and Germany by Banu Goswami Maharaj and by Goswami Maharaj. You can go and find. I am not speaking lie. So preaching was not done at all by Gauriya mission. It is all false. False Siddhanta. Actual preaching was done at that time. And I would say, Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur was the first personality. He is an effective preacher in front of foreign people. Not only that, in different language. Not only that also, but also in different language. Bhaktivinoda used to speak in English, Hindi, Urdu, Bengali, Sanskrit, or in different languages. Babaji used to. Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is the first personality who started preaching of Chaitanya Vani. We should be grateful. We should always be grateful unto the lotus feet of Guru Varga. If you are going to break this rule of Trinadapi, then Mayadavi can kick us and throw us into the ocean of misery, in hell. Be careful. So, while we are going to foreign country or in different places for preaching purpose, there we can meet with some big personalities, materially they are honorable, we should pay honor to them, we should not hesitate to pay any honor to them. Also, by our, simple attitude, by our, high thinking, by our etiquette, adarsha, automatically they can feel attraction. So preaching can come out successful in my life. So, we should always remember, inside our heart, we should carry in front of Katyayani Devi. We don't like to get the garland of this, society. We are always like to follow the procedure of Gopikas. Aradha Bhagavan Vajasasthanayastad Dhama Bindavanam Ramma Kachit Upasana Brajavodi Vargena Jakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramana Mamalam Prema Pumartha Mahano Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matam Idam Tatradharama. We should follow this point. Also Prabhupada speaking, like Brajavasis, Nitya Brajavasis, we should remember Katyayani Mahamayi Mahayogin Nadiswari Nanda Gopa Sutam Devi Potingi Me Kurute Namaha. We should remember this prayer by Gopikas. Also we should remember Vindavana Vanipati Jayo Somo Somo Mole Sanando Sanatana Naradidyo Gopesaro Brajo Vilasi Juganghi Padme Priting Projachanitoram Nirupadhikang Me. This kind of prayer we should not forget. As a Gauriya devotee, we should always, every time remember this point. We should not forget The moment we forget our actual sarup, our actual goal shown by Prabhupada, then I can become a protarok, cheater. Pocharok, in Bengali and Sanskrit we say procharok, and in Bengali you say protarok. Protarok means cheater. We can become a cheater, great cheater. So, while we are going here and there in foreign country with the basket of absolute truth on our head, while we are going here and there, we can meet with big glamours and attraction, repulsion should not touch our heart. Any kind of, any kind of external affluences we can meet, and anything we meet, excellency regarding their scientific development, educational quality, we should think that if we can utilize all those for Guru Seva, has some value. If we can utilize, if you cannot utilize for Guru Seva, if you cannot utilize for Guru Seva, then it is one kind of marriage. It is one kind of marriage. It is kind of Maya. Always you should remember. I know whole world can give me garland. Whole world can come to pay Puspanjali unto my lotus feet. But be careful. I am 100% less interested. I am going to promise by touching the lotus feet of Prabhupada and Gurudev. I am less interested to take any Puspanjali from them. I like to give all unto the lotus feet of Prabhupada. Because otherwise Maya can catch me. Maya can catch me. Oh my friends, Prabhupada speaking, those who are going for preaching in foreign countries, for them I like to give you a reminder about the two sloka by Srila Rupa Goswami Pad. If you are all going to forget about these two slokas, then your preaching can never come out successful. What is that two sloka? Many times before I discussed. And usually Prabhupada used to print these two sloka in two sides, left and right, of Gauriya. Anasaktasya visayano yatharho mupuyanjata nirvandaha kishta sambandhi yuktam vairagyam uchyate prapanchikataya buddhya hari sambandhi vasvinaha mumukshubhi parityago vairagyam phalgu muchyate phalgu kattate va muchyate. This way, Prabhupada speaking, I already discussed this point. So we must understand the meaning of these two slokas, which can unveil the mystery of Yukta Vairagya. Otherwise, I can come into the trap of Maya. And also, Sanatana Goswami speaking, Jayati Jayati Namananda Murarer. This we should remember all the time. And we should remember the last advice of Vedanta. Last advice of Vedanta, Anabriti Sabdat, Anabriti Sabdat, Anabriti Sabdat, Anabriti Sabdat. We should remember, Anabriti Sabdat, I can stop my death and birth cycle by singing the glories of Supreme Lord, by singing Harinam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. We should remember this thing all the time, otherwise, if we are not going to follow Srila Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, our preaching is useless preaching like coronavirus. If one positive coronavirus, affected people can spread coronavirus because he has this dangerous coronavirus inside heart. So please, it is my request, don't allow corona positive people to go for foreign country. Don't hear from them. Don't try to hear any Harikatha from them. Try to ignore them. Better you go and sit inside room, locking your room. At least you are going to avoid bad association. This is my request to you. Please don't try to misunderstand me. I am going to represent Prabhupada. I am going to represent Gauriya Mission. Don't try to, please try to excuse me. Please try to excuse me. It is my request unto your lotus feet. Raghurupa sanatana kirti dharam dharani tala kirti tajiva kavim kavirajana ratama saksha padam pranamami sada prabhupada padam pranamami sada prabhupada padam pranamami sada Prabhupada padam Vancha kalpadurvasya ki pasindu bhavasya patitanam pavana bhavashnabhyo namo namaha.